Good day, everyone. Today we are having a special guest. Please welcome Ramenda. Good afternoon, Ramenda. How was
Yeah,
your day?
yeah, I'm good today. Thank you for inviting me.
I am Baxter.
Hi, Baxter.
I am Ryan.
Hi.
I'm
Hi,
Sumati.
I am Adrian.
I'm Jeremiah.
Hi, all.
So, how was the traffic today?
It's quite jam because right now it's a rush hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's rush hour. It's when
Mm,
people going
Yeah,
back
you
to work.
tired today?
Of course, we are working people always tired.
how many people have you like helped with their makeups?
Sorry,
Right? How many people have you put makeup on?
put makeup on.
Yeah.
I didn't count it because uh it's more than thousands already because yeah because it's already 6 years already. I'm in this field of work.
Had as a makeup artist, have you ever met other makeup artists before?
Of course, we working together in this field. We have to must having a contact and any other groups because sometimes we work together.
Mm, good to know. Um, so our topic here today is should girls have more toilets than boys?
Right?
We do you kinda agree to this or not?
Um. Okay. Before that, I wanna ask,
Go ahead.
what is your your opinion first?
Our opinion is
You tell me first what do you think about it. Then I will answer.
I never thought of that.
What do you think? You just tell me no. Let me know what do
We
you
think that girls should have more toilets because men just go in and out really quick in
All
the toilet.
right. So do you think it's a girl needs more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I agree with that because it's a why. First, if male, normally male, if they want to go to the toilet, right, they just want to go for the pee only. They want to go for a pee, they just go to the urinal side, just standing there, urinal. For girls, it's a little bit difficult for them. So, of course, they need the water closet, right? The water closet with the door, everything they need they want. So this means either she wanna go pee, she wanna go for the pool, she still need to go to water closet. For a guy, male is very different.
Yeah.
Male, they just you wanna go for pee, they just go for the urinal. So they not I mean the water closet is very seldom they use unless they want to go for the pool. So take a poop. So that's different.
Yeah.
So that's why girls they need more. That's why it's girls, sometimes you will see the queue is more longer compared to the boys
Mm.
because all of them need to use the water closet. Compared to a boy, boys still just go to the urinal side. So that's why boy is much faster compared to the girl.
Good to know.
Do you think that boys go to the toilet faster than girls?
Okay. Of course, boy is much faster because it's boy is if I as I mentioned earlier because they just go to the urinal place if you want to go for the pee. So it's much faster compared to the girls. Girls different because I don't know whether I should tell you about this because girls sometimes if they're having a menses, they're having a lot of things how to taking care, right? Compared to the boys, they doesn't need to do that. I mean like change the sanitary pad and anything. Yeah. So they're taking a longer time compared to the boys.
Good to know.
Okay. What do you girl have to line out sometime we go into the toilet?
Sorry.
Uh, what do you girl have to line out sometime we go into the toilet?
Can I have your question?
Why do you girls have to line up sometimes line up when going to the
line up.
toilet? That's what he asked.
Why we girl have to line up? As I told you earlier just now, why we need to line up because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the ratio is less. So what they should do right now is they must put a more water closet for girls because because we can of course we can standing pee right like boys. So means they have to build a more water closet for the girls. to
Why?
reduce this lineup.
No, sorry. So you girls take a longer time in the toilet, right?
Yes.
Af- so do you girls like just go out or just wash your hands?
Of course, the girl need to wash hand. Everyone said this. I mean, this is a very common sense.
Yeah, sorry.
This is hygienic. Don't tell me you expect girl didn't taking care of their hygiene,
I don't know
right?
because I'm a man.
Yeah, no. Hygiene is hygiene. It doesn't matter our gender. Yeah, hygiene things is very common. I mean, like it's the same thing. It's either applied to a boy or girls. Hygienic must is a standard. Is a standard. Yeah, it doesn't matter you a boy or girl. It not differentiate. Either you should wash or not your hand.
Uh,
It's the same thing. Like hygienic thing is still need to keep you taking care. Yeah, it's regardless of your gender.
yes.
Doesn't mean like I'm a girl, I shouldn't wash my hand,
No, no, no.
right?
No, no,
This
no.
is hygiene. Yeah.
So you agree girls should have more toilets than boys, right?
Yes.
But do you think that boys should have more toilets than girls?
As I said earlier, because the boys they can do the standing. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
but
going-
does it need to be like longer?
yeah, because it's because if you want to go to pee, which one you want to go? You going to the urinal side or you want to go to the water closet?
For me, I like privacy, so I go to the water closet
Yeah.
side.
But if like some people is in rush, right? They doesn't matter. They just because the urinal side is of course they got a divider. You just want to go for the unless you want to go to take a poop, then you go to the water closet. But for girls, we don't have an option. Boys they're having the option.
You girls only have one choice.
Yeah, we only having a one choice. Like you cannot expect me to taking a pee while standing, right?
No, 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 no.
Of course, I need to go to the water closet. For boy, if you can go for the urinal and standing one, why not you go? I mean, if you don't have a choice, yeah, if the water closet is full, for sure you straight away
For
go
me,
to
I
the-
wait for someone to come out.
Yeah, it's you. But I mean, if you have no choice, yeah, you definitely you cannot tahan already. You straight away go to the urinal,
Yes.
right? You go to the standing. But for us girl, we have no choice. Either I tahan or I cannot tahan. I still need to wait for my turn to the water closet. Yeah, because I have no choice. I cannot be go on standing there taking poops or I mean like go for the pee. I cannot. Girls cannot. Yeah, we still need a water closet. That's why girls must having a more water closet compared to the boys.
Oh, thank you.
Boys they having like maybe in like 50 out of for the 50 people they can have like 2 or 3 water closet and then few like 5 or urinal for boys. Means like they having the 8 spot for them. For girls, imagine they put a 3 water closet only, then for the 50 girls use this 3 only. This is not fair. Whilst boys, you are having the 8. Yeah? 5 on the wall, 3 water closet. Means you're having a 8. For girls, we having only a 3 only water closet. That's why you see a girls having a lineup. So they must build a more water closet for a girl.
Um, Now some at this age, girls having period, does it take longer in the toilet?
As I told earlier, we need to taking care of our sanitary pad, change it, put it, I mean like when you changing, clean ourselves. It's a hygienic, yeah?
Yeah.
This, of course, we need more time compared to boys. It seems it's the same like you change the pampers of the baby.
Yeah.
Sometimes girls,
They take
female, they bring the baby, change the pampers, right? So it's taking a longer time also.
So when you girls wash hand, does it also line up? Takes to line up?
Normally, wash hand, we didn't taking a lineup for the wash hand.
Do you agree for when like the tap to be in the toilet or outside the toilet, like you can come out and wash your hands?
That one is doesn't matter. I mean, like it's not as an ex-civil engineer, right? This to wash your hand, you cannot be inside the water closet. The water sink should be outside of the water closet. You should put it there.
Why?
It's a hygiene. You cannot wash hand unless the pipe for you to wash your butt. That one is different. For you to wash hand, it must be outside the water closet. Yeah, this one is you need the space. You need the space inside the water closet. Cannot be the sink also inside the water closet, and then the toilet bowl also inside the water closet. It's not that convenient. You have to go to the outside to wash your hand, put the water sinks, right? Then after that, another thing you need to know, girls, why they takes longer time in the toilet. They put the makeup. They do the touch up inside the toilet. That's why they takes longer. At the water sink, at the sink area.
Really? Have you seen before? Have you seen or done that before?
It's a normal. They will do the makeup, they touch up the makeup before they going out from the toilet.
Never knew that since.
It's okay, you still young, you don't know. You ask your mom, did you touch up yourself before you go out from the toilet? Of course, the girl there, after they wash hand, they will tidy the hair, they put the lipstick, they want to look good, they're going outside. For boys, it's different. They just wash hand, okay, they look at their hair, okay, I'm good, then they go. Because there's a mirror at the sink. Right? Girls is different. Wash hand, okay, I touch up my makeup first, put a lipstick, tidy up my hair, then only I going out. Have you ever seen the girls pause before they taking a selfie photo in the toilet? Have you seen before? People posting it?
Yes.
Toilet selfie.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
God.
Yeah. That's why it's nowadays the timing in the toilet is taking much longer. Because people taking a toilet selfie.
And putting on makeup.
Now you know, huh? It's all over in social media. I think you get an idea already.
So where do you work as a makeup artist?
I'm a freelancer. I'm working everywhere. But most of the time in my studio.
Where is your studio at?
It's in my house studio. It's a house studio. I cannot say that they're on the particular place, but it's in my house studio.
It's in your house.
Yeah.
So how many people work with you as a makeup artist?
I'm independent. I'm a freelancer, so I'm not hiring anyone. But I'm inviting a friends to team up with me if we're having a project. So I cannot say I'm hiring people. The one is we team up with people.
What do you mean by project?
If we're having a wedding project, especially
Yeah.
wedding project, you have to team up with photographer, videographers, another makeup artist. They has to make up the others like family, friends, in the one place. Like someone having a wedding, we going there as a team. There's a makeup artist team, there's a videographer team, there's a photographers team, decorators team, event team. So this is a team for the wedding. We come as a team.
So how many wedding participating in a wedding? Like
Right.
helping them putting on makeup?
What do you mean by that?
Like helping the bride or the
How many percent?
groom?
Yeah. How many percent participate in helping? It depends on the bride and groom, the client itself. If they having like big families, so it's more makeup artists involved in this project. If they just a few only in the family, so it's not much. It depends on how big is the families, how many clients that you need to handle. So it's really depends on the clients and also the client's budget as well.
So how many have you been to?
I cannot count that one is countless. It is that one we cannot count that. It's a countless.
So as you girls need longer time in the toilet, you guys put on makeup, you do your business, and you also take photos. Mm, when you guys come out, what else do you do?
Come out from where? From the toilet, water closet, which one?
The toilet.
You mean from I come out from the toilet? Is that what I'm doing? You mean I come out from the after I taking a poop, then I flush the toilet, come out from water closet,
Yeah.
or I after I wash my hand, I come out from the toilet. Which one?
Water
Which one?
closet.
Of course, you need to wash your hand.
No, like, do you guys do anything else besides washing your hands?
Are you expecting us dancing, right? To do the TikTok video, isn't it? No, it's depends on the people. What they want to do is not my problem. Like some of the people they just come and go. You don't expect all of us taking the TikTok videos. Yeah, it's not. It's different. Different people is different style. You cannot asking me to do the survey about it. It's you cannot expect what people do after that. But normally they will come out after that. They wash their hands, tidy up a bit, then they're going out. That's a very normal things. Even the boys do the same things. Unless you do the TikTok videos and selfie, that's a different thing lah. Okay, then after that, the next question, you can be more specific. Like, if you want to go asking for my makeup job, you finish with that first. Like, you want asking for the toilet, you straight away go for the toilet. Don't zigzag. All right?
Teacher asked us
Focus,
to-
yeah, focus on one thing first, then finish with this one. If not, I also don't know what is your direction actually. You want to ask for my makeup things or you want to ask about the toilet actually?
Both.
Because I'm not seeing the related, I'm not seeing it as a related question.
So when you go to, like, how often do girls use public toilets?
How often?
Yeah.
You mean per day? Per month?
No.
Per week?
per day.
Per day, how often? That one you cannot control because it's we having a different bladder. You cannot asking me like how often. Like in school, we having our own rules. Like in the class, teacher will tell you like you maybe in the one class, your teacher will say, okay, you guys can go to the toilet, take a break. So it's some of us will straight away go. Some of us were waiting for the recess time or to rehat. So it's different. We cannot do that one surveying about it. It's very subjective. It's like it's your choice. You want to go to toilet during recess time or after during the class time? Is we don't know because it's we having a different bladder. So you cannot control on that.
Then as a girl, right?
Mm.
Do you use the toilet a lot?
As a girl, we use the toilet a lot. If per day, I don't know. Is what's the standard? You tell me first. What's the standard of using the toilet? How often is the standard using go to toilet? I mean, how?
For men.
No. You tell me first. What's the standard number? One people should go to toilet
9.
9 times per day. Is that the one the standard? Okay, according to what?
According to men.
According to you need to even know if you want to say about the fact, you need to come up with the that one. Yeah. Well, I don't know where you get the source. That's why it's like if you say, oh, it's based on my experience. You are like if you based on the experience, it's you cannot compare yourself compared to the others. Because as I said, we having a different graders, so I cannot follow your standard. For me, because I think most of the people they will agree. When the age is different. When you're you're getting older, your bladder is different. You always want to go to the toilet. That's why all people mostly they doesn't want to drink more water because they easily going to toilet. It depends on your age. The older you get, the weak is your bladder. You drink a bit, you straight away want to go to toilet. If you see your popo, your akong, there is like that one. Yeah, our bladder is getting weaker and weaker, depends on our age. So that's why you cannot compare your standard going to toilet compared to the another people because there's different age, different type of bladders and either our bladder is weaker or not. So you cannot say, oh, this we must go 9 times to toilet per day. You cannot control that. It's like the old people, the older we get, the weaker our bladder. More often we go into toilet. So be more specific and
Dexter, did you guys do a survey on this toilet thing? So what are the responses from the survey? Maybe you want to share some with Ms. Ramona?
A lot of weird things.
Okay. Can you guys ask more specific questions? What are your concerns and things like that?
Our concern is, Ryan, why don't you tell them your concern first?
yeah, what are you concerned? What do you worry about? Anything you want to asking about the toilet? But as you, I want to let you know, I'm not the people working in the toilet
Good to know.
industry. So you don't expect me to know everything about the toilet. This is based on my experience as an older people. You want to say anything?
Nothing.
Nothing? You at the back there? You didn't say anything today? No? No? How about you? You got anything want to asking, the things you're concerned?
I'm not concerned about anything actually.
Okay. So you still agree girls
Yeah.
need more
But
toilet,
yes,
right?
still, yes.
Because based on what I'm saying just now, girls we have no option.
Yeah.
For
For
boys,
longer time.
yeah, yeah.
When I was young in school, I used to complain that the girls' toilet is bigger.
Ah, now you know why? Yeah, because it's a girl need a closet, water closet. We have no choice. We cannot do the standing. Yeah, we cannot pee while standing. We cannot do that. For boys, at least you got an option. That's why girls' toilet is much bigger compared to the girls. Right?
So do you feel it's okay for, is it fair that girls get more toilets than boys?
Yes, actually.
Okay, cool. Maybe you can summarize a bit, Dexter, if there's anything to summarize, and maybe we can thank Ms. Ramona.
10 minutes for the remainder.
Now, if you are done, you want to summarize your discussion?
Can?
Yeah? So I'll get your gift ready, present the gift to her.
Sudah selesai. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so maybe Ryan, you want to present the gift to Ms. Ramona?
Thank you, Miss Miranda, for
Oh,
joining
thank
us.
you very much. This is not a bright gun.
No.
So anything else you want to ask?
Anything else you want to ask?
No, actually, there's nothing else but, well, yeah, nothing else.
Sure, no?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Every
If
Monday.
not, later I have to asking you the question. If you don't have anything to ask, I ask you back.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
I
that
go
bad. Don't worry.
Go ahead, please.
It's free and easy. Don't worry. It's
Okay, thank you, Ramona. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, thank you, Samantha. Ramanda.
It's okay.